Marisa Tomei claimed that she was never paid for a movie, but the studio came back and said she was not correct. This was for the movie The King of Staten Island that she starred in alongside Pete Davidson. But she said despite it being a fairly big movie with a budget of $35 million, she was never paid for her role. And she said publicly that she reached out to Pete Davidson asking if he ever received any money for the movie either. But Marisa Tomei was proved wrongly pretty badly on this one, where the producer came out saying she was paid $1 million up front. Marisa Tomei did confirm this was true and said she misspoke on what she said. And she said she was mistaken where she meant to say she wasn't paid any points on the back end. Which back end points can be a huge deal for people like Bruce Willis, who made $114 million off The Sixth Sense, making him the highest paid actor of all time. But for King of Staten Island, there was no back end points to give, where the movie only made $2.2 million on a budget of $35 million. And the movie did get good reviews, but ultimately failed due to issues with COVID. And that caused issues for people like Scarlett Johansson, who lost millions off the Disney Plus release of Black Widow, which cost her back end points. She ended up suing Disney for several months over until they came to a settlement. But for Marisa Tomei, it seems like an honest mistake, and it must be pretty cool to be able to forget about making $1 million.